fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, we are set for our main event of the evening. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Gall. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Right hand is there over the top. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Gall. Push kick there to the body. Takedown defense holds up. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Gall's knee to the body looked like for a second it would get through, but that one is blocked. Lands a nice jab there. Nice spinning kick there, finds its home. Right on the button. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Gall gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. A swing and a miss by Gall. Leg kick is true. Back to his feet. Nice technique on the side kick. Oh, big elbow. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. He passed
closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Watch the arm bar going up. What a tight arm bar.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Now he's going full mount.
Lee getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good boxing match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Big power shot there. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Checks that leg kick. Missed on the right hand. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is striking 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice right in.
What an end to round 1. All
right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working.
All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Finds his range with the jab. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Gall.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the back and chase the finish. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Straight right hand, no good. All right, so there it is. Ties him up in the clinch once again. And DC, strategically, clearly, this was part of the plan.
He spoke about takedowns and really slowing the fight down. This is a way to slow a fight down. Get to that clinch and control every aspect of the fight. Nice.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Need some work, guys.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gall. How about the takedown defense. That was actually a pretty good entry by the BJJ fighter, and he's able to stuff it nonetheless.
Yeah, well, the guy's balanced. You know, there is no specialty in his game. He can do everything. So if you're throwing takedowns at him, oh! He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh, my goodness!
Just out of range with the big right hand. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Wow, huge head kick. Knee to the body, got it up, but didn't get it to the target. Blocked there by Gall. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on it. He's got to be careful here.
I need you to scramble.
Gall's got the full mount. Under a minute to go. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Gall's back in full mount. Ten minutes in the books.
Striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. That is a damaging kick that down.
Just out of range with that right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Huge block there. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, that's big.
Nice. Nicely done. Just misses there with the left. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Just missed on the front kick there. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, watch the arm here.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Lee's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Gall's right back to the full mount here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. He passes to half guard, getting the mount here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Watch the arm bar, but watch the arm bar here. Arms in deep. Working hard for the arm bar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Lee gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep.
This is big. That's big.
Oh, roundhouse kick. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Lee gets back up. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Circling towards the left now. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body again, making huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get...
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Lee's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Lee's in half guard. Drops down inside the now.
Armbar attempt. Oh, man, he's getting deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Lee grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, J.A. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic.
How about the accuracy land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh!
Under a minute now to go. That shot is blocked by Gall. Takedown defense is there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Both guys appear to land there. 20 seconds left. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Final seconds here. Gall gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
He's leaving it open for you. You're going to take him down.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. And blocks the shot there. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And just misses with that big right hand. Establishing the jab here. Oh! He's hurt now.
He looked for that knee.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now they separate.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Lee's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore. Nice shot out of 10.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 2 minutes now to go in this one. That's a really strong leg kick there by Lee. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Gall gets the single leg takedown, well played.
Oh, he passes the half guard. Now look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Gall's back in full mount. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Beautiful transition. Gotta be careful here. Great defense by this fighter.
Gall's has got full mount now. Grounded pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike Gets through on the ground. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has
rounds. We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Mickey